7 minutes in the live, man. We're streaming live from Staten Island. This is YARDCHAT MMA, guys. I'm coming on this afternoon. We're going to speak about the fight UFC321 coming up with UFC321 coming up with Tom Aspinall with Ciryl Gane, people. October 25th. That's what's on the menu, guys. And we don't know how that's going to go down, guys. But I have a feeling. I mean, I don't know, people. You know, I want some people come in the chat and express your feelings how this is going to go, man. Because I don't know how this is going to go, but I have a feeling. I mean, I do know, but I have a hunch, man. I have a hunch back. Man, listen. There's a lot of pressure on Tom Aspinall right now, people. I don't believe anyone saying, because we know who's waiting in the wing, man. And we saw what he did. We saw what he did to Andre Goliath a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean? He totally dismantled this man, knocked him out. You know what I mean? And this man was devastated. He was done. You know what I mean? So I don't, Alex Pereira is waiting, man. And I believe he's moving up to heavyweight. I believe Alex Pereira is going to move up to heavyweight. And, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You know what I mean? Who's next, guys? Who's next? But again, you know what I mean? To look at Tom Aspinall right here and Ciryl Gane, man, there's no difference, guys. You know what I mean? They're both big guys. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about Tom Aspinall is not going to intimidate no one, or Ciryl Gane, because these are both big guys, about 6'4", 6'5", about 240, 250. So, you know what I mean? It's going to go down, man. It's going to go down to 20 feet. I want to see this fight, guys. I want to see who's going to go down, because I believe Alex Pereira is waiting in the wings. And, who's next? Who's next, guys? Who's next? You know what I mean? A rematch. There's a couple fighters up there, but, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Alex Pereira have nothing to prove, you know what I mean? And John Jones is also in the mix as well, you know what I mean? John Jones also in the mix, where strong possibility he's going to be fighting at the White House. You know what I mean? I don't know about Conor. Conor's another thing, man. Conor, you know what I mean? I heard that rumors that he failed both of his failed the drug tests and things like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on with that, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I know it wasn't looking good, guys. It wasn't looking good for Conor, you know what I mean? According to what came out in the news and things like that. So that's a different perspective on that. Yes, guys. How's everyone doing out there? I mean, guys, also, this is also a testing, you know what I mean? I'm testing this app to see how everything goes, you know what I mean? Because I never use this app like this, you know what I mean? So right now, I'm just checking out this app, see how everything goes. And I'm doing it live, guys. I'm doing it live. You know what I mean? It's amazing what StreamYard could do behind the scene, guys. You know what I mean? It's a nice platform. It really is a nice platform. And I big up everyone that's supporting YARDCHAT. And also, not just support YARDCHAT, the podcast. You have to support YARDCHAT MMA podcast, guys. It's a new platform over there that, I started. So we're asking people to come on, support this platform. You know what I mean? We have a big fight coming up on the 25th of October. You know what I mean? This is the fight, guys. I don't know what, about anyone else, but, you know what I mean? These are two good fighters right here, man. But I'm giving my money. I'm putting my money. I'm going for upset, man. I believe Ciryl Gane probably a knockout, guys. You know what I mean? Tom Aspinall have a lot to prove, man. He have a lot to prove, guys. He have a lot to prove. I mean, he have a lot to prove, guys. He have a lot to prove to me. You know what I mean? Especially. You know what I mean? The belt was given to him. He didn't fight for the belt. He did beat no one for the belt. John Jones retired, and Dana White said, okay, you could have the belt. So the pressure is on Tom Aspinall, man. Tom Aspinall's on a lot of pressure, guys. He's talking a lot of crap, But listen, man, you could talk, but when it's time to fight, and let me tell you something, this man haven't fought for like almost 2 years. He's overtrained, just overtrained and not doing nothing, waiting for John Jones. And he's blaming John Jones. Everybody blames John Jones for his career for slowing down Tom Aspinall. You can't blame John Jones. You blame Tom Aspinall for not being smart, waiting on one person to determine that you didn't fight for 1 year. Now you want to make up, or after this fight, you want to fight again. Why? Because you want to prove. You better make sure. See, I don't know, man. I just think this man is just taking Ciryl Gane very lightly and just think, it's a pushover. He's the man. He's not the man. John Jones is the man, and until someone beat John Jones, then you become the man. But right now, John Jones is the man. And there's a good possibility, man. This man is waiting in the wings right here. You know what I mean? Listen, Tom Aspinall, there's a lot on his plate, man. There is a lot on Tom Aspinall's plate right now to think about. Right now, he needs to think about this fight with Ciryl Gane coming up this week, the 25th of October, guys. It's not an easy fight. He thinks it's an easy fight, but I think he overlooking this man, and I'm going to reckon, man. I made a video, guys. I made a video. I said it. I made a video that I think Ciryl Gane will win. If Tom Aspinall don't knock out this man